Hello everyone, Fatty from Pack-a-Punch Traders. Just going to do a quick video going over volume essentially and the importance of it. I made similar videos to this before, but looking at CMRA today, I just thought it was another good lesson on it. It seemed pretty clear the importance of demand and how to use it to read breakouts and even resistance rather. So CMRA. Today we got a nice bounce out of this thing. You could almost look at it as a multi-day bounce, just didn't really run as much as I usually look for to qualify this thing as a multi-day bounce. But without a doubt, had a nice move. Broke the high a day, that triggered a nice squeeze, and you got all this buying. And at this point, you're thinking, okay, well, we got 4 right above. That's going to be a whole dollar, half dollar area. If we can maybe get above that, we got a multi-day breakout in the low 4s. And from there, it could trigger a whole move to the 450s, and from there to 5, maybe even higher. All great. But one thing missing is the demand. Even though the price was able to get close to that breakout level, there wasn't enough buying to warrant a move higher. There's going to be some bag holders that are going to sell when it pops up, or short sellers who are shorting into this resistance area. So this would have been something to keep an eye on for a breakout, but as we can see here, it completely gave up. It just double topped here, and by the end of here, what time is it? Yeah. After hours is over, and it's down 20% since the close. So not looking good for this thing to make a move higher, and I think the key here was volume. So, and I think you can see it here as well in the history. You got the exhaustion on this one day, and then the next day, not bad, still doing pretty good volume, just half of what it did the day before. And from there, it had the bounce, but it couldn't really squeeze shorts even higher. So that's another thing to think about as well. You got shorts who are going to be trapped in here. They're going to end up showing as buying. So you're going to need a lot of buying to break through. They're going to be part of the equation as well. So in this case, shorts just held strong. They didn't get scared. They didn't get back to the key area and confirm, leading to a short squeeze. And you could also gauge that again by the volume, because as we've said before, when a stock is breaking higher on lower volume, it's a suspicious move. There's not much force really supporting the play. If it does dip, there's probably not that many buyers still there to prop it up. So that's why we really look for high demand, and for it to sustain and to hold trend as well. We combine these things together, price and the volume. And I feel like I'm kind of rambling here, but my point is, keep an eye on the demand when you're looking at a breakout. Just because it's getting back to that price and you see some decent demand on the day, it's a perk from what it was doing from yesterday. Might not need to be enough. It's relative to what it did to what it did on the day that it's looking to break over. So this day we had about 60 million. I may not be correct in my thinking, but usually what I'm looking for is at least 60 million in order for it to break, is how I kind of look at it. Each breakout is going to need more and more volume to squeeze higher, and I think this is just a great lesson of it, and you could implement that into your watch list. We got IMRA. This is one thing here. You got the breakout play here. It's holding right near the highs on low 4s. That could result in something nice. But if the volume doesn't pick up, it doesn't come back, we're not doing something like this, which I don't know if we can do, which I forgot. Is this on my watch list? It is, but it's not a top play. The volume really needs to come back, and I don't know if it really could, because I think it's going to need to do something like this. It's going to be around 100 million again for it to really break out. So something that could happen. I'm not really betting on that happening, but here's another example of not just it in hindsight, like CMRA, but how to prepare for plays that are breaking out, how to approach them, what to look for with volume. And yeah, we'll just wrap it there. Sorry for the ramble. Hope it made sense. Besides that, we'll catch you guys later. I got the video for the top plays for tomorrow up right now, so got some material for you guys. We'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.